Alright, let's move on to the next game, which is another platformer classic, well known by some, an early Virgin Games title known as Shock Rock, featuring Shock Rock. Who is basically the most hilarious, well, Idiot Era prototype ever. And what is so amazing about Shock Rock, you wonder? Well, because he uses his groin to kill people. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you like this? You like what you're seeing, baby?
I'm certainly aroused.
And the most amazing thing is that while airborne he will use a jump kick. But instead of using the power of the jump kick while on the ground, he will hit people with his belly. Or groin, depending on which you prefer.
I like the paint face.
Yeah, it's amazing mainly because it takes up like 30 frames for no reason whatsoever. Let me add that pig head, damn it. And yes, I just killed a cookie monster because that's the sort of evil man I am. And oh, by the way, his crouching is amazing because he has these ridiculous lanky gorilla arms, so when he actually crouches it looks like this. He turns into a post box. Screw you, cookie monster. Face the fury of the belly. And yes, the hit detection is every bit as amazing as it seems. Alright, here's a... video games, everyone! Video games.
It seems to be a running theme of water being painful, but if it's in a spurt, it's completely fine.
It's subliminal messaging from the bidet constructors. Yes, I mean, you can tell just exactly how absolutely stunningly, amazing this game is. You just can't stop playing. It's almost as if we're not going to play it anymore.
Almost. But it sounds...
Oh, but don't worry, I've got a surprise! The original game sold so well, they made a sequel.
Hell yeah.
And what's so amazing about this sequel, you ask? Well, you play Shock's son.
That is definitely bonk ripped off. Whoa, that's a face.
Face my maw of death, unbelievers. I shall devour your vague physical forms. Because I am the son of Shock. Okay, apparently this one enemy consists of 3 enemies. Wonderful. And another interesting thing is that while the original Shock Rock was largely set in a contemporary Stone Age, so to speak, the Son of Shock Rock is set in a more sort of, well, Flintstonesy thing, where you have trash can, pterodactyls, stone houses, and all kinds of strange things.
Well, I guess at least they addressed like the complaint of tiny hitbox by giving you a giant club.
Yeah, a giant club that you use to destroy walls and stairs, as usual. What is with the running gimmick of these Master System platformers and forcing you to smash walls anyway? But yeah, as you have probably realized already, the first game was not terribly good, and this is just absolutely astonishingly bad.
The other day I was lamenting how the platform has died out in recent years, but
then you saw this and realized that it was probably us as well.
maybe
And there's another mysterious thing. This isn't actually a dinosaur. It's a man disguised as a dinosaur. Why? I mean, it's like the mummy from the Bonkers game. I mean, we have real ghosts, real monsters, and then suddenly a man, a naked man I might add, pretending to be a mummy. What on earth is he doing there? And now they're throwing boulders at me. Screw you. What's next? Bats?
yes.
That was a bit of a rhetorical question, but I suppose that was the only answer I could expect, wasn't it? Huh, screw you, boulder. So to get at this power-up, I actually have to smash the first couple of stones before I can actually fit in below, because there is no crouch walk. Huh. Seriously, what is the point of these walls, anyway? I mean, they are literally just there to pad out the game time.
I guess they're like, kids like to break things. Let's put breakable things in.
Why is there a big-boobed woman doing Superman jumps at a baby? And why is the baby the same size as the adult big-boobed woman?
Holy hell, she's wrecked. Nintendo would put like a shawl on her or something.
I honestly don't even know why I'm still playing this. I suppose I want to know if it actually gets anywhere. But I highly doubt it. See if we can move on to the next level. And the opponents are called monsters for some reason. And those strange colored things are apparently supposed to be sweets? What would this kid do with hard candy like that? He only has one tooth.
Suck it.
Okay, and how am I supposed to get over here?
Just believe in yourself.
Pressing down actually makes him taller. That is a bit counterintuitive, honestly. And apparently, it isn't used to survive pits either. I thought that you might be able to use that to, you know, land safely in pits or something, but apparently not. Shows what I know, I guess.
Shows what you know. Jeez.
I honestly have no idea how you're supposed to get past those spikes without hurting yourself. Are there any experienced Chuck Rock 2 players in the stream chat that can give me a semblance of an idea? And also, what's with these invisible platforms? Is that what passes for a secret in this game?
Oh,
Yeah, you can stand in the air right there.
platforms I thought it was like climbing the wall, like Bob does. Apparently not.
Let's see if we can get up on this thing. No. Then screw it. And apparently these are supposed to be the suburbs, but I don't really see much in the way of any actual civilization here. Do we wish to continue? No. Nefariousness, I know that you enjoy me suffering, so your vote to this matter is really only worth half a vote.